get it on. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for the tale of the... Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social media superstar and rising contender known as El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice hook. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Perfect counter lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Get back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? terrific counter shot. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Catch and shoot. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get out there and swat.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can...
Listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had every...
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That counter punch caught him. Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Why weren't they more cautious? How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back. Did you see that? Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And down goes Alexander Usyk. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Keep smart.
Listen, you've switched off what you're doing. He was, of course,
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't...
and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Again, don't change too much.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
slip to avoid the jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Usyk. And the big catch goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.